Okay, I guess we're live now. So, what's going on, guys? I'm Lifted. Welcome back to my zone. Let me check. Let me actually. Yeah, we're back to playing Outer Worlds. Finally. Almost got too carried away. And the stream is still not showing up. Ay. YouTube is really weird lately with how everything works on it. Still not here, still not live. Are you serious? I better check on it. Okay. Stream is actually running. So with that out of the way, I want to welcome you back to Outer Worlds. Now, come on.
I wonder what Junlei's up to.
That's gonna be so weird to watch. I'm guys, because my phone is on charge. It's sideways. It does not want. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay. So let's start. We'll start with saying, good news, everyone. Yeah, good news. For just £1, I got another 3 months of subscription for this. So yeah, good news, everyone. Where are we going? Region. And where are we? Exactly. Right now? Let's just travel. We'll be quicker. So off the cam, I cleared my inventory a bit. Changed my sniper rifle for the better one we found in a past play. And yeah. That's that. There's not much else to say.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
Let's go. My widow trooper. This is weird. Not taking us where we want to go at all. I think we already used the road. Oh, looks like some nice hiding place. We'll almost use the road. And yeah, I still haven't decided where to put those 20 points. Okay, we got enemy. Kapow! Kapow!
Fun. Way to go, Cap!
Shut up.
That's the last of them.
That's too easy. Actually, let me check. Are we still playing on hard? Yes. The fuck? Maybe we should have went with the hardest difficulty, but I guess the fights would be really tedious then. Would be no fun at all. Door open. No, my door is not open. But the wind is hitting my arm from my window. It's quite cold outside lately. I don't want to go there no more. Unless it's sunny and nice like today was. Today was fine. It was good actually. Okay, Niles. Where are you, Niles?
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Ah, that's not so nice. What's going on
Fixing
here?
a leaky generator. What's it to you?
It's actually everything.
What are you, a safety inspector?
Maybe
it's
I am.
busted, pumping out gas. It ain't safe. Yeah, whatever.
Should go with the other line.
We're fixing.
Let's go with the other line.
What are you? Oh, whoops. I'll get right on that, boss. Hope this ain't in my performance review.
Yeah, it will be.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now?
Huh.
Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
Any loot around here? Well, you fixed it. There we go again. Filling our bags with unnecessary stuff. Because there ain't no better feeling than this.
Hell of a
Click.
job.
Hells yeah. Pack 55. I guess it's time for the points. There you go. 55. Boom shakalaka. Oh shit. Did I kill everybody? Accidentally? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Boom shakalaka. Fuck yeah, let's go with this.
You can't be serious. Who are you anyway? Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Hello. Mind if I loot this place first? Everything you own's gonna be mine. Na 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 na, because I'm lifted and I'm looting tooting. Do 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 It's all mine, and your safe is mine, and everything is mine. Na na na, na na, na na, ding ding, dun dun. Beautiful. How did I miss it? It's 3 separate ones. I was thinking that's the one. Well, now we can talk.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
Extra.
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested. It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it.
Okay, fair enough.
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered? Yeah, I've got a few. I'll send them along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
No, I don't plan to. As you can see, I came here, alright? Cleared off your friends. Okay. Boya, boya! At least now we have a lot of fast travel, so we don't have to waste time on...
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last.
Ooh.
A lot of fools tried to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't? Disembowelment.
Ma. Else is our that. Okay, let's leave it like that. Boing. Spoken in code. As you can see, she's understanding everything.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
No, please continue this now. I enjoy listening to chat.
They're hunters. Badass ones at that. Hope they're all right.
They're our best unit, and now they're missing in action.
And
I bet we're gonna find them.
Discussion later.
Damn it. I was hoping you'd have more sense than our venerable leader here. I get the message is important, but so's eating. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
I'm sorry, but extra XP is extra.
That is most unfortunate.
No, that means
This
you're
cuts off one of
fucked.
our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
I We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
Chocolate. Time to fix up the printing now. Let me ask you about spreading the truth.
Our very resourceful sublight friends have already agreed to help. For their standard fee, of course. They'll replace periodicals around the colony with our subtly edited versions. The board's workers will learn of our truth without even realizing it. A subtle lesson here, a word about the eternal there. In small ways, I hope to bend the public's mind towards seeing the truth. The corporations have been shackling workers' souls for centuries. Workers are glorified slaves to their companies, to their society, to their own minds. Free will has all but vanished. I believe that by freeing oneself from the corporate structure, indeed from the very rules of man, one can find their own truth. And, through that, the cosmic truth that binds us all. The eternal truth.
That's deep, man.
Certainly. I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The hell's the sense in recruiting if you're just gonna get them killed?
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Okay. You a dumbass. Okay. Where exactly are we venturing? As you can see, we've already been here, which is good. We'll be close.
Twins. Surprised you two needed backup.
That's for Graham, asshole!
You good? You talk, no? No. Okay. Any more? Don't. Oh, fuck. Be silent, boys. I hate these spitters. Breathe. Look at motherfucker breathe. Look at motherfucker breathe. You done? Yeah, better be done, boy. this ugly. Okay, that's 1, that's 2. I'm afraid our friends are dead. Feel very confident about that. And there is not much loot. Workbench. That's exactly what I needed. And I repair everything. Enka. 50 bits, of course. It's like nothing. I'll go up to $1,000. Yeah, let's make it 300. Yeah, that seems nice. Okay, modify. Ammo clip. Ammo to melt, ammo to power, ammo to zap, magnum. Aim is there. The barrel is critical damage, firing wet muzzle, rate of fire. Let's go for the crit. A bunch of those. Oh boy. But he's got a big boo-boo soon. Gotta get a boo-boo. We've been here, right? We looted this. Right. Yeah, I remember this. I was shooting this Cyclops' Triso. Cleaned it up. Retrieve Zora's Teeth. Where is that? Where I am? That's not what I want. I want to retrieve Zora's team. Where are they? If we go on a map, same. Team is here. And how did they die if I fucking cleaned this place up? Graham here, Graham there, Graham fucking everywhere. Where is our team? Those were the guys, right? No, May Van Noy. August Van Noy.
That was a hell of a soiree.
Oh shit.
Tell that to the wounded. Their blood's flowing all right.
Hey, we're still alive, ain't we? Graham was right all along. The truth shields us.
The truth, yeah. And a healthy amount of 44 calibers.
Would that we could. We ain't leaving our men behind, and they ain't moving on their own. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours. Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Searching. Searching is the good word. He's searching the settlement. I hear. Yeah, fuck.
Here we go. Here goes nothing. I am a soul.
Fuck, yes you are, baby. And all I need was to escape. I was trying to jump away as hard as I could. Oh shit. Always save kids. And not kids. But why would there be kids here? This channel is not for kids.
That was a hell of a soiree.
Okay, let's not.
Would that we could. We ain't leaving our men behind. Our medic has got our trauma.
How can we play around this better? Okay, here we can start chopping them off one by one.
All together.
Nailed it, Cap.
I see
Start like this.
It's up to us now, Captain.
One down. I didn't know you could do that. Whoa, missed me, bitch. Help, 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 help. Okay. Are we good? Are we close to good at least? Fucking hate these animals. I take it he's dead. Or hiding. Definitely ate somebody there. Won't look like him. Oh, this does. Look, he almost found it. Just had to turn. Pay for the printer. Oh, he paid for the printer with the life of the medic. Yeah, that makes... Yeah, I'm sorry.
That was a hell of a soiree.
Wait.
Yeah.
And I can't help them. No? I guess not.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now. Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand.
No, you don't.
But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Good. Now I can head out. In a quick manner. Okay.
You ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
What? Wait, it can do that?
All it takes is a little bit of black powder next to a lot of bits of fertilizer and one real hot day and... I've seen it happen.
I don't know what's more unsettling. The concept of my ammunition spontaneously combusting, or the fact that this is the kind of thing you think about on the regular.
How about both? Hey, Captain Dum Dum. Your shit came to fruition. You lost a fucking man.
What? Sorry.
If
Fuck
you'll
you.
just listen.
No, no more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right.
Yep.
We need to act.
Yup.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring? They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war is one such reason. Excellent.
Did you find the Vanois?
Yup.
Lucky indeed. Thank you.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain.
You're
I have
welcome.
much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Sermons. For the love of... I'm going to see to the wounded.
Good. At least somebody's doing something good.
Welcome.
I'll be going now. Hopefully forever. Okay. Mr. Broker is there. Even more points. Perks, perks, perks. Where were the buy prices? Or did we do that already? Movement speed. Damage. This could be nice. Yup. That's what we're gonna use. armor rating. Should we drop in a leadership? I really don't know about this. Anyway. Is this on this map? Elves? Yeah. Oh. Will we die?
Watch out!
Yes. What the fuck? Clive. Oh, we're supposed to deal with it. Remember, deal. I don't remember if there was an. Or maybe I didn't even look. But honestly, so far it looks that main door with many droids is the one. And a dead end. And deal with Clive. You know what? Hell with it. Go to the broker. Not in the mood for the side now. I'm kinda in the mood maybe going to a different planet or something. One of the next perks will definitely be the running speed. Hello. Does this mean we also have a fifth perk for the companions? And no, we don't. Guess it's 1 per 5 maybe. Oh, so tedious. Where was the elevator? I believe there was an elevator. Don't remember, but I believe so. I believe there has to be one. That's the doors out. How the hell are we supposed to get there? There was a terminal last time. Is something glitching? Is that door supposed to be opened? I feel I might have to reload or something, I don't know. Or maybe he's just up. Maybe he's not inside. No, he is inside. Okay, quest's broken. Have a fun day, everyone. Because all we have access to is the toilet. This is dumb. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Maybe we need to... Oh, this is red. It was definitely this door. This door to the elevator. And it's just closed. For some fucking stupid reason. Melt. Nothing. Wow. This works. Seriously, I will leave this place right now. Fucking broken. Let's say save and load. Let's load right here. Maybe it will trigger something. No? Nope. Nothing. Yeah, I guess. That's a different door. Okay, maybe this will work after all. And we haven't been here. Definitely haven't been here. Maybe have been. We'll do that. I have some faint memories about this. Yes, we've been here. Aha! So stupid that they tried to lead us through the other way and the elevator was just blocked. Hello, Dum-Dum.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Does it matter? Job's done.
Is that so? I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments. You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant, right, yes. I braved the wilderness, so you don't have to.
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise.
Huh.
Ugh, don't be ridiculous. We're resetting a broadcast tower, not filing taxes. There are no errands, spreadsheets, or rituals involved. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
Okay.
Eternal, no. What is wrong with you? Who would ever design something like that? However, you're welcome to brew me a Rizzo Insta-Coffee from the staff kitchen on your way back. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
If that's really all, let's just get it done with and be on our way.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Ugh. Such a bastard. I like him and I dislike him at the same time.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to.
Thank you.
Look,
I just needed you to acknowledge that.
I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Oh.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
That's nice.
Captain! Big flaming thingy!
What? The fuck? Why you say big flaming thingy when it's clearly fucking spaceship? I mean, you know who they look.
Did you see that? Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram, are you there?
Yeah, really shit, you killed all of them.
Not without a physical contact waiver. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I am I'm more than finished with you lot.
Blarg. Oh, it's getting windy. Windy and dandy dandy. Windy and dandy dandy. Do 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 do. Windy. Dandy dandy. Dandy. Dandy dandy. What's there? What's there? What's there? What's there? What's there? Nothing is there. There is a guy who made a speed run on this game and he broke the record. He done this game in 12 minutes. Can you imagine? That was just sick to watch. I mean, I watched only the beginning of it, but still it's crazy. He skipped such big chunks of everything and just... you have to watch it yourself, just YouTube it somewhere. What's here? Oh, the ship. Stupid me. Here? Let's go from. Targeting module. Fucking idiots shooting each other. Let's not intervene. Let's just go for our module. Boing. Boing. I heard something. Fuck. I bet there's gonna be something like this at the ship. The falling big red ball should have attracted some. I think here we don't really have a choice. See if we can blast them.
That's Mars. Nice one.
Why are you shouting? I'm killing them, just move, strafe around. Oh, nice. Three soldiers. And 3 parts. Which I will have to dismantle later. Crushed nicely. In a weird position though. Oh shit, he was nicely. Where is he? Did he just run off? Because she shot him. Even better for us. Don't have to deal with all of them at the same time. just love Nyoka.
I am a storm!
I'm gonna keep her in the party as long as I can. She is a storm. Girl, you're not a storm, you're pure fire. Booyaka, booyaka. Winnie Wakisha. Pooh! I always forget there is no double jump in this. Nice, thank you guys. Very, very thoughtful of you to leave me so much ammo. Purple.
Warning fire!
You got it, Captain!
We still have enemies here?
Nothing like a good time.
Alright. This was fun. Wow. Wow. Ooh, the entrance is here.
You go on ahead, Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
Okay.
We'll be keeping watch here.
Let's not start a Mayday message playback. Maybe we should. Very awkward. Use. Okay. I guess now.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
And that's why I absolutely love this game. For the moment like this, it's fucking great. It's just great. Oh my god. What is this? Why do we need to go to two places? to ally with MSI, go to Amber Heights and give Graham Bryant the model file and what. Ah, I don't want to choose. That's so stupid. Stellar Bay, the MSI, as I understand. Why am I near hostile? I don't know whom to help. Feel like maybe we should help the underdog here. No, well, let's hide. Let me check.
They'll never see us.
Let me check a couple facts. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum. Ugh. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. It's such a difficult decision. Okay. I'll take if I found a way, guys. I thought there's supposed to be a way, but it's hidden. It's actually fucking hidden.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Oh my god.
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
Probably.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet? I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
Yeah, I've seen.
Well, because the module controls the weapons systems. Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
The point is, This weapon system would be a powerful advantage, and we can't risk the Iconoclast getting it.
Can you imagine what those maniacs would do with weapons like that? They'd wreak havoc.
Oh,
And roll back
knowing
all
Graham.
the progress we've made at reconciling with the rest of Halcyon.
Even if they merely sat on the scraps, the threat of a bunch of anarchists holding a gunship would bring the full wrath of the board down on Monarch. We can't afford that.
I'm skeptical they'd care enough to wipe us out, but if they did, we wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, you see our quandary then.
Don't worry. We'll send an engineering team for those later. We'll have to disconnect them from the rest of the ship.
Of course, they'll be useless without that targeting module, which is why it's critical that you retrieve it.
Which is also why we can't let the Iconoclasts get them.
Good, because we haven't a moment to lose. That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components. A conspiracy? You've spent too much time around Graham.
No, I think Graham might be the one who did this. But anyway, this may be just luck for them.
They're all mad! And what's more, they left us! I don't see any way for us to work together.
But there must be one.
Not this again.
Come on, give in.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
Maybe gay fish? You like fish sticks? Come on.
You too?
Yes.
He has a point, sir. And it's not all bad.
Yes.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
They will. They will have to.
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first. Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the Iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Okay. Consider it done. Let's go.
What job did the board assign you when you came of age? Bet it was something real neat, like professional flexing.
Wilderness patrol. Plenty of folk traveling on foot out there, even back when there were roads. I protected them from raps and the like.
Oh gosh. And here I was jawing about how I was watching your back. I'm probably more like to get in your way.
Everyone needs someone watching after them.
That's true.
Even me. Even if I ain't keen to admit it sometimes.
Oh, you're making such nice friends. Let's talk to him as well. The idiot man. Let's not give it to him. Let's just talk to him. Save just in case.
The gunship. Have you secured its targeting module?
Yes, I did.
Mount its guns to our walls or the walls of Stellar Bay. The board is coming, Captain, and these weapons will defend us from their blasphemies. Yes. My, how we've grown. From one disgruntled employee and his like-minded compatriots to the very movement you see before you. All right. Before all this, I was a writer for MSI's product catalog. It was my purpose to spread awareness of Saltuna in its various forms. The certainty with which I spun among the other cogs in their machine stifled creativity and personal growth. That came much later, after Sanjar had taken over. As he drifted closer to the corporate regime, I drifted further from it. I'd known a little about philosophism on the fringes of society, and as I learned more, I found that I was already on the path without even knowing. The freedom it teaches is the same freedom that I desire. The gunship. Have you secured its targeting module? At last. Now we must secure the Stellar Bay landing pad. We will fortify the city against the board's assault.
I'm all for fighting the board and all, but... Oh, shit. Just don't shoot too many of my drinking buddies in there, all right?
And you, Captain. Are you prepared? No. Our hearts have long since closed to one another.
No.
He is blinded by his love for bureaucracy. Time is of the essence, Captain. Be swift with your decision.
I already am. I just came to see you and talk to you because I had spare time. No. Doing. What's up? Good news for you, cheeky.
Something on your mind, Captain?
Fuck yeah, a lot. Boom.
Too bad. Had I a reliable third party I could trust to set up a meet, maybe I'd consider it.
You have.
With all the help you've done here, at first I thought it could have been you. But I can't trust you to think logically. Your priorities are skewed a bit too much like Graham's. For all I know, Sanjar's playing you to get to us and you can't see it. So no. In another life, maybe that could have worked out for all of us. In this one, we're going to war.
No!
Hey. Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo plant after all this.
No! You will work together. How I didn't earn her trust. I got the guys back. See where the ship lands. What? For the Monarch Judge. I don't understand this at all, like, what was I supposed to do there? Let's load back. Let's not talk to Graham. Let's just straight go to her. But I guess it's not gonna work because this is 0. I don't understand this.
Something on your mind, Captain? Too bad. but I can't trust you to think logic. So no.
Shit.
The gun.
Blah 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 blah.
Go ahead.
Blah blah.
Oh. The gun. And no.
Blah. That's so stupid. I really wanted to work peace amongst them. Why? They could still stick the landing. I just wonder what's gone wrong. Where did I fucked up? Let's see. I got the module. I did this. Saved the guys.
Where are we headed?
What? We don't have a sucker bait. West. Where is it? But I finished it. Because I've gone on a wiki and I'm reading there's supposed to be a sucker bait quest right after the quest where we save the guys. Pay for the printer one. Yeah, pay for the printer. And where is the sucker? There is no sucker. We just didn't do it, we didn't have it. What was the quest about? Okay. But she didn't give me any other quest.
Something on your...
Because I don't have any botched quest. She just didn't give it to me. There is definitely no quest named Sucker Punch in this list. How the hell? How far do we have the saves? Like, what time is now? 1:30. That's all by playtime. 15 minutes, 12 minutes. Well, let's save here for the big one. And see. That's autosave. Autosave. Weapons from the void. Okay, let me see. Weapons from the void. Who did ask me about this? Let's go visit Zora. I take it this is just before we visit No, that's just straight after. What if I visit Zora now? Will she give us the quest?
What job did the board assign you when you came of age? Bet it was something real
We heard
neat,
this.
like professional flexing.
We'll lose control.
Hey. What?
All together!
Dumb bitch. I don't know. She doesn't give me the quest. Well, you know what?
Something on your mind? Too bad. But I can't trust you to think logically. Your priorities are skewed a bit too much like Graham.
Okay, I'm sorry. You don't want a peace? You don't get peace.
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted. Now, if I drill through the hull, we all suffocate. Exciting, you know?
I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Being in space sets me on edge enough.
No.
You know about stellar emissions? Actually, I probably shouldn't tell you about those. I mean, not unless you want to know how we're all likely to get spacers lung.
Right. Okay. When we get back to the ship, I'm drinking this conversation right out of my recollection.
Why does she refuse? Maybe we need more leadership or something like this. What if we get our leadership off? Maybe then she will accept. Okay, so we still have a chance. You know, we still have a chance. Let's just go for the manual save, where we didn't ask her anything yet. And let's just go do side quests, because this might come up later on if we do some sides. Weapons from the void. Let's continue on that line. Let's just go back to our ship and completely divert from the story. From the main story, that is.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Fantastic.
Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw, beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable.
And you did.
I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it
The transmission is complete, Captain.
He guessed the right button.
What's that? Define favorite. I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam. What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me? I do not extrapolate data from subtle implications very well. Please elaborate. If you mean, do I know that you're a survivor from the Lost Hope? The answer is yes. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself.
Oh shit.
What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses, with no fundamental consciousness. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear. How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment. I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion.
Of course. Okay. Groundbreaker it is.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Nice. My new usual crew. Let's go. Boom. Boom. We have plenty of money, I guess, to buy whatever we need there.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Fudge. A soft sour
And what was it? Science weapon on ground. Smugglers.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Good, make me some.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
That's what we need. Yes, that's it. That was a quick venture.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Thirsty up. Okay.
Hey, Max.
What?
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
It's not really that simple, but yes, fine. Anything else?
If that's the case, is it my purpose to annoy you, or yours to be annoyed by me?
Maybe both.
Go away.
Oh my god. We'll go promenade. Usual. Still your weapon. Have a weapon, and I'm taking another. A weapon, and I'm taking another. Oh, it's on Scylla. Did I absolutely miss that part? Okay. Oh, we're there. I actually don't think I've ever been here. Wow. Pay to view movies. Oops. You got hacked. Sit there. Could be. Nope. Not there. Let's go back. Second. Actually about 3 seconds. Are we gonna be running around like...
We interrupt your
We interrupt your... Not here. Oh. Oh. Okay, no. That's just the other door. That's not fun at all. How do we fucking get there? Don't go here, maybe here? Nope. That's so ugh.
CNP, I can't believe it's not yours. How good it is.
I don't know who you are, people, but I'm going up. Hello? Hello? Well, shit. This is not going great.
CNP chicken and potatoes.
More details. We found more details. And now you want me to get somewhere where I cannot get.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
It's very discouraging, all of this. That's what it is. Very discouraging.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka.
Ah, yes. I think I'm almost ready for some. Barred. This door is barred. How fucking convenient. Feel like we found a way.
And we're stalking, and we're stalking.
Somebody was trying to fix this up, but looks like they ain't been here in a long while.
Outlaw.
Oh, sweetie.
Huh? What was that?
Covering you! That's the last of them.
For real? I didn't even start. Load back. If we cannot hack and slash them quietly, let us at least start nicely.
Somebody was trying to fix this up, but looks like they ain't been here in a long while.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
What was that?
That's the last of them.
This I like. To see how professional that was. I was like bibida chickada bim bim. Boom boom. Don't use the workbench. We got too much. Num nums. Hallelujah. 100% science web.
One could make a real fine mess with that.
Oh, it's the one like we have hidden already. Okay. Guess we're done with this one finally. It's been up on the list quite some time. It's been begging for it.
What
Why does it want me? Why does it show me this image? Science web. Shit, picked something up. I bet it was my armor. My first armor. Weapons. Where's that armor gone? There it is. 4 weapons. Science weapon. Okay. Let us go to Scylla for another science weapon.
So then I told him, oh, ha ha ha, that tickles. How odd. No, don't desist. I think I might like it. Further data collection is required for accurate assessment. Destination reached. Scylla.
I hate this place.
Hey boss, I've been thinking.
What?
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Banana plugs.
Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
What a mess! What a mess!
Okay. We have Hermit and Scylla with Max and Void. So we definitely take in Father Vicar this time and this boy. Take you boy and you. Insignia. And we don't have any. Whoa. Wow, whoa, you were. Shit, this thing is big.
Here we go. Here we go.
We all in one piece?
Of course we are. I don't know what the boy expects.
Looks like some sort of habitation.
We're getting close to the Hermit. Here we go.
Okay, we're done. Oh, where is the door? There is clearly a door. Oh, there is a door from the other side. That's all I want.
Nicely done.
Oh, yes. Oh. Let's drink a bottle of punch, shall we? We so rarely use this. Blue purple berry juice. Consumables. Okay, how do we use consumables? Not this. Not this.
Coming your way.
Not this. That ain't. Companion, what are the consumables? Oh, not that. Consumable. Such bullshit. Inhaler, tactical, companion, weapon. Legend. Companion menu. Companion menu? Nope. I don't know what to say. I see no special menus, whatever like that. No buttons. Both with. And there is no bindings for that. I don't know. Maybe that's what you can use on a controller like this. Can I unequip the inhalers? Purple berry punch. Everything is purple berry in this. No, even if we have a full health, it's still. I was thinking maybe if you have a full health and you press the button, it will something else. But nope. Converted. Okay, is it done? Search for clues. Always collecting. So yellow in here. Happy birthday, Julia. Okay. Guess that's it. Let's go for the hermit. Empty map. That was close. Your way to combine two. Not much space here. You are a real hermit. What's behind that sealed door? Huh? Huh?
You think you're tough, waving that thing around?
I'm sorry, miss. Didn't want to bother you. You so majestic.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth?
I'm not.
I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
Couldn't be arranged.
Oh, the audacity. Strangers enter my home and demand to know who I am? What fun! Is this a multiple choice question? Because I'm not sure I remember anymore.
No, she's not. She's a lady of transcendent wisdom. Can you not see that?
Very astute. And I'm out here to meditate and contemplate the unendurable mystery without being bothered. So why are you bothering me?
Because I want to. Like, why would? Why not?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal.
Oh.
It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness. Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost.
Your
It's just drugs,
life!
Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
I guess we just have to.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Alright. Just like regular stuff. Come in, come in. Let's do this right. This will be my spot. You can unveil the couches or whatever. I'll sit here. This will be the puff of love.
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight,
the more pain you cause yourself.
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
Oh, so you're always fucked up on something. You're a bad wheel on my ship, man.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. But with your head buried up your posterior.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years.
Lifted is always positive.
He thoughtlessly abandoned us.
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan. It filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here. I'm Vicar Max. I'm uptight. I love the church, and I'm a stooge for the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius.
You ain't a genius, man.
You want me to give up my discipline? My control? Oh, but I can't. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you.
That's very wise.
Understand that. You will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me?
Oh, that's something else.
You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why?
Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max, why do you do that?
Can you shut up, Felix? Shouldn't be here.
I don't know what to say.
He
Thank
needed
you,
this.
but I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you?
I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
The concept of Max is what's not real.
By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
We don't, we deal with it. So, I'm not regretting coming here at all.
Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing.
Finally.
Everything is perfect.
Finally.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
Fuck yeah.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
I'm happy for you, Max.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged.
Yeah.
What's occupying your thoughts?
Nothing.
I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it.
I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided.
Okay, what about you?
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
Yeah, sure thing. Ask away. Clyde was my first friend, but he was also my mentor. Taught me how to think, how to question, how to disobey. I figured the board got him in the end. Some guys with black uniforms snatching him off the street in the middle of the night or something.
That's just great.
Yeah, I was just a lonely orphan kid getting my knuckles dirty. Clyde? I want to say he saw some potential in me. Like as not, he just took pity on me. So he took me in, gave me a place to live, gave me something to believe in. That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde. He was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production.
Oh.
Clyde wasn't an idiot. He kept his head down, worked hard. Did as he was told. You're not gonna catch him standing on a soapbox decrying the tyranny of the board. But when the Mardettes had their backs turned, oh yeah, he carried on about starting a revolution. Said he was gonna do something big. Yeah, boss?
Okay. Oh, thank you, lady. That was
So,
nice.
Have you found your answers?
I guess he did.
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Perception and intelligence. And where is that exactly? Don't we have perception and intelligence?
I hope your answers you have found are satisfactory. Not really. If they're satisfactory, they must be lies.
Okay. Guess we're done with it. Lilia Hagen. Let's go about this.
Captain. Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Can deal with it right now. Have to hide the weapon. What about?
Young Millstone, you look pensive.
I don't know what that means, but I've been thinking. It ain't easy carrying a torch for the Rangers. What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Stop arguing. And that's how you be a captain. Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Thank you. Companion friendships too. Okay, we will do that a bit later. First, let's do that. Okay, you come. Let's come, you two. Let's hear you argue some more.
Lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
It's those twats on the top, I guess. Yep. Boing.
Make this conversation worth my time, Captain. Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor.
Nice.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around the board embargo. We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica.
Okay.
Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time. One of my guys filmed a Raptidon grinding on an automech. Didn't end well for anyone, including the cameraman.
Oh, nice.
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas. It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nucleon in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
Ah, yes, Alta Vitae. I knew someone who inhaled it by accident. I'd never seen anybody spontaneously combust before.
I see your friend here is the brains of the operation. Good. Every salvage crew needs one. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
I'll try.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Yeah, see? We'll be fine.
Oh.
Felix Millstone, Sublight Agent. I like the sound of that.
Shut up, you're not going.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Nice. Let them do that.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Let's go. Why? Friendships do bring Felix to meet with Harlow. Felix wants to meet in person. Travel to landing pan. Well, we are on the landing pad. Oh, the special land.
If
Sorry.
you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Okay, we'll go do that. Is that the engine room?
We got a lot in common, you and me. With operating just a teensy bit outside of the manufacturer's expected parameters, huh? Felix keeps asking me to watch some adventure serial with him. It's not my thing, but he's real sweet about it.
Okay.
Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants.
That's stupid. That I don't like. He told me I could call him and I didn't.
Welcome back, Captain.
No. Okay, now we're there. Guess that's your boy. No, it's not.
Hey, you. Looking for something?
Fuck yeah.
Where do you think you're going? Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you, then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through. Got my sights on you.
Shut up. Aww. Go through the base. Yuck. Ugly looking place. Hey. Might have to kill them. Outlaw. Oh, a lot of loot here.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man? I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. It's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
Felix will always have a place in this crew. He's family to us now.
Hear that, Clyde?
That's
I'm
a bit
making something
quick.
out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked.
Oh, we go
Rosanna
there
knows
again?
my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
Yeah.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token. Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with? Let's hear it. A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight. Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready.
That was simultaneously the least scientific and most pompous statement I've heard in ages. Well done, Mr. Harlow.
A vicar. I admit, I never imagined a man of the cloth living the adventurer's life. You do keep some interesting company. Was there anything else?
Yeah.
Not all revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain. The purest act of rebellion is to live according to one's own means, independent of any masters. One day, when the board is weak and Halcyon vulnerable, we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves. Until then, we bide our time. The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking. Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay. Something on your mind?
Nah. For some reason I don't really like this guy. Kind of a douche. Douche. Rosanna. How we going on reliable?
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Oh, that's all the reminder there is?
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to
Obviously.
disembark.
I'm awesome. Well... Oh, actually we need... Okay, let's keep Felix in.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Sugar gel flakes and purple berry flavored power nuts. 1% more crunch.
This is Halcyon News.
Hello. It looks nice.
You mind trying to have a moment here?
Oh.
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something? Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Why not?
You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson? Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh?
Yep.
Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Okay.
Please, just make it quick. That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to.
Wait, this is how it works in the future.
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
He must have been recruiting, gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
And still didn't call you up.
Kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow, never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus.
Okay.
Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order.
Okay.
No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess.
Okay,
Little late
that's
for
fair
that,
enough.
says I. Appreciate it. No
Oh.
offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
Oh, thank you for your time. It's been informative.
Quietly now.
What do you think you're doing? Oh, my mistake.
We'll give a poster to Ada. Are we going back to the ship? I feel like we are. Ada is gonna love this poster if we actually can give it to her.
Bioka is drunk. Surprise. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
You're gonna love this. No, I can't. Sorry.
Take care.
Para 2. Edgewater.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
For the friendship date. Who is this for? Who is Nayoka? Okay. Let me finish with Felix and then we're gonna go on Nayoka. I'm still pissed about we couldn't make peace with a MSI and a Stellar Bay. Sucks balls. Ooh. Kinda far. We should be fine here though. We've got pretty beefy weapons now. And it's almost a level up time. Probably when I level up, then I'm gonna break the stream. It's been a while. If you know what I'm saying.
Nobody messes with you, boss. Heads up!
Yeah.
Yeah! Now that was fun!
That was quick. And you ruined my fun. Oh, I hate them.
Got a fight on our hands.
They're actually easy now. And we finally got... What was that? I mean, not the best place. But we have to start somewhere. I always forget to put this weapon as well. Kinda special one, I guess. I don't like this axe. Some arm. Hey, a special one. 39. My elite armor. Dodge. I cannot pick that. Kill this. Kill this. Kill this. $53. Oh my fucking gosh. Me once. Okay. More loot. Hello, boys. Nice place.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Yeah, I'm lifted.
Right. You just stumbled into a camp full of armed strangers because you wanted directions.
Yeah.
How much is Harlow paying you?
Where can I buy some pizza?
A favor, huh? Let me guess. He promised you some reward in the brave new world that was to come. Said he'd make you his lieutenant if you crossed me off?
Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Hmm.
How do I know that I can trust you?
I'm lifted.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's
What
the
about
whole
me?
truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer.
Oh, nice.
I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task. Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Okay.
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me. Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse. Take it you've made up your mind.
Hell yeah.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
You're welcome, dude. Okay. Let's go get that evidence. This is turning out to be quite a story. Fucking sold ass motherfuckers. Silly Lenny, Harlow's back. I forgot where the entrance was.
Clyde Harlow, agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head. Then again, Trask knew he was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame. I've been trying to tell myself Clyde's got some sensible explanation for all this, but I just don't know.
Let's go
None of
confront
this
him.
is making a lick of sense to me right now. I think we need to have a word with Clyde.
Ah, well, hello. You're about to die, I guess. Maybe.
What's the word?
The bird is the word.
So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
And Trask had some things to say about you. And I've got my own misgivings.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
Yes.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony.
Yeah, but you
Trask
were
is lucky
free.
this- That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for. You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Because you are one.
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Well, I thought right. I thought right. He was about to die. Maybe I'm the prophet. And it's not stealing, they are rebels and we killed them all. So it's not stealing anymore. What is this? Okay, nothing. Cats meow. Memo. Last entry. Carlos the boss. Fuck the board. That's all a farce, is it?
Did I hear something?
I've been waiting for this!
Our skills are unrivaled.
Really? Bulletproof. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can we read those at all? Kinda.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Not really. They're not clear enough to read them. Maybe somebody can, but not me. Ooh, I can examine. Oh, they're all the same. Or maybe it's just one big message.
Did I hear something?
Watch out, Captain! Ooh, that had to hurt!
Yeah, you deal with them, guys. You still fighting that one guy? So pathetic.
Well done. We are victorious.
Hells yeah. And what's next? Speak with Felix on the ship. Okay, we will speak with the Felix on the ship. How long is the stream? Oh shit, 250.
Crew report. Nyoka is drunk. Surprise.
No surprise there, come on. It's Nyoka. We're doing her next.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think. No. I guess you really don't.
Nope.
I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me. I just hope I never turn out like that. Selling my soul for a fistful of bits. Thanks for the vote of confidence, boss.
Well,
you've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. But, you know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
You're welcome. You be good now. Byzantium. We don't even have that, right? Because we don't even have the marker on the planet for that. Yeah, it doesn't show the marker here. Probably somewhere here, maybe. I don't know. Starcross Troop. Search the outpost. On Terra 2.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain. I'll lock up. Behind you.
We'll try to lock up behind. Altoona Cannery, yes. I remember. Oh, I like this map. Woods, it's nice atmosphere. Funky. I would like to touch them.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Rebecca? Rebecca? Anders, come on out. Rebecca.
Incoming!
Fuck yeah.
Here goes nothing.
Everyone all right?
Well, this was fun.
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
How did you fix it from all the way there?
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there? Oh no.
I'm sorry.
What did you do?
Oh, Nyoka. I'm so sorry.
Come on, confront her. Why are you here? Why are you not crying over your friends?
I don't... They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you! The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses! Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
How many? 35.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mantiqueen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Okay.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Okay. A bit sorry for her that it turned out like this. Didn't expect that at all. kinda wanna keep playing, but nope. Need to make a break, guys. We're gonna make a break right here. So, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time, somewhere on that blue ball. Looks like hers. Isn't. We don't have a belt like that around it. Yeah. Peace.